We've already covered this, actually.
Luna sees a lot of that in your future. Meow!
Now then, let's go over what the NOL is. Luna, would you be so kind as to teach Tao what it is?
Does Luna have to?
You learn more by teaching than you do by studying alone.
Please, Meow! It doesn't even make sense.
Just look at Tao. She's gazing at you with stars in her eyes.
Meow?
Psst, Tao, make your eyes twinkle.
My eyes? Meow? Meow! Is she possessed? Okay, I'll do it. Just stop with the freaky eye crap. Meow? Okay.
Not exactly what I had in mind.
So, about organizations. Luna doesn't know a whole lot about them. The official name for the NOL we mentioned a bit ago is Norvis Orbis Librarium. Norvis Orbish? No, it's Norvis Orbis Librarium.
Luna, it's Novus Orbis Librarium, actually.
Sheesh, Senna, isn't that what I said? Meow! Shut it, furball.
The Novus Orbis Librarium is the largest organization in the world. They control information related to the boundary.
Norvish Orbish Librananium. Nope. Can't say it, Meow. I feel like I've had this problem before, Meow.
Right, well, you don't have to worry about it. Instead of its official name, you can remember it as the NOL.
Or just the library. The library? Meow? Does the NOL have lots of books? Meow? No, it doesn't. Wait, why is it called that?
Because the NOL manages the storage and creation of Ars Magus Grimoire, which were developed during the Dark War. They basically have a monopoly on it, so they call it the library.
Oh, I see. I didn't know that.
Luna already knew.
But if you said to someone from the NOL that they had a monopoly or called it the library, they wouldn't be very pleased, so be careful, okay?
So, I should call it the NOL, right? Meow.
You can call it the library in front of us, but it's a pain to try to remember when you can call it that. You'll be fine just calling it the NOL.
Got it, Meow. I'll call it the NOL. She still isn't saying it right. Is that the only Meow organization?
Not quite. There are a few others, but let's study just one more.
Sector 7?
Yes, you've heard of Sector 7, haven't you, Tao?
Sector 7? Never heard of it.
We'll start from the beginning. I used to belong to Sector 7 myself. They're sort of the opposite of the NOL.
Meow.
What's wrong, Tao?
Weren't you guys gonna teach me? Luna teach you? Well, I certainly can.
We don't know that much. I mean, Sector 7 is very secretive.
Senna, don't just blurt that out. Then we can study together, Meow. You'd better learn this stuff. Quit the smarty pants act.
Now, calm down. I don't teach this very often. As I said a moment ago, Sector 7 is the exact opposite organization from the NOL.
The exact opposite of the NOL? Then that would make it the LONYAN.
Opposite doesn't mean you say it backwards. The NOL manages the use of Seether for Ars Magus, but Sector 7 conducts research that doesn't use Seether at all. They use the power of science.
Science? Doesn't use Seether, Meow?
That's right. It's difficult to explain. They can use power that doesn't require the potential to use Seether. It's substantively a different power from what the NOL uses.
Isn't it faster to just use Ars Magus?
These days, it's faster to use Ars Magus. There's nearly an endless amount of Seether in the air to power it.
So why go to all that effort?
But the NOL controls all Grimoire, and they're a powerful organization, right? Some organizations are trying to oppose them, and some are simply observing. Sector 7 is at one end of that spectrum.
This is really complicated, meow.
I suppose it is. Tao, do you remember Tager?
Big guy, meow?
Yes, Tager is a member of Sector 7, and he's very machine-like, right? Like that.
Ho-ho! All of a sudden it got really easy to understand, meow!
I feel like Miss Litchi just said that to fudge her way through.
You thought so too, Senna?
All right. That should clear up the difference between the NOL and Sector 7.
I think I get it, meow! Kinda.
That's great. If we dive any deeper, I'll probably lose you, so we'll save those details for later.
I'm not sure I really got it. Seems like there was a lot left out. You didn't get it? Meow! I guess Tao can help teach you. Luna sure is getting tired of your crap. Meow meow! Stop gloating.
Tao, that's enough about organizations for now. Next, you remember that there were some big fights, don't you?
Oh, I remember, meow! Wow, she actually remembers.
Even Tao can get things right when she puts her mind to it.
Good guy ate Tao's food, meow, even though Tao was trying to eat it. I just remember that, and it made me so scared. That's okay, though. Good guy is a good guy. He just apologized and bought Tao another one. Meow? What's wrong, booby lady?
It's nothing. I shouldn't have gotten my hopes up is all.
Cheer up, Miss Litchi.
I appreciate that, Luna.
Booby lady, you gotta cheer up, meow. Wow, you really are clueless, aren't you? Meow.
I guess it's no use. Let's review this quickly. The Dark War.
The Dark War? I've heard of that, meow.
Yes, it's come up a few times in earlier reviews. The Dark War refers to the battle with the Black Beast.
It came up when we talked about Seether, meow.
You remembered! People tried everything they could, and yet they were unable to defeat the Black Beast.
They couldn't beat it? But Tao's never seen the Black Beast before. That's because Master Jubei was there for everyone. Jubei? Ooh, you mean cat person?
Yes, or more accurately, the 6 heroes. 6 heroes, including Jubei, faced the Black Beast. One among them created the Ars Magus, and humans were then able to oppose the Black Beast. However, according to Jubei's account, by the time they defeated the beast, half of mankind had already been lost.
Half? That's terrible! That tells you just how powerful the Black Beast was. Must have been a super scary guy. Next time, Tao will take him on, meow! But if Cat Person had such a tough fight, oh, Tao might have a sort of tough time too. If Master Jubei had such a tough time, there's no way you would be able to win. I could win, meow, 'cause Tao is a super vigilante! So stupid, yet so confident.
After the Dark War, there was another big battle. Do you remember what it was?
Nope.
I figured you wouldn't. I don't know why I even bothered.
Are you alright? Miss Litchi's gonna grow old if this keeps up.
I'm fine. I'm still young and perky. Okay, I need to regain my composure.
Miss Litchi.
I don't need your pity. You're all just too young. I'm still young.
Right.
Luna, I'm getting the chills. I don't think you should touch her.
So what's the next big battle? Was it over a meat bun machine? She's so single-minded.
She honestly kinda scares me.
You've heard of the Ikaruga Civil War, haven't you?
The Ikaruga Civil War?
I'm not even surprised anymore. It's the war that ensued when Ikaruga tried to become independent of the NOL. Bang is very knowledgeable about it, actually.
Scruffy Man?
Yes.
Did she just agree that Bang is scruffy? Luna will have to tell him later. His reaction is gonna be priceless.
Luna, please. Don't you feel bad for him?
Did you say something?
No, it's nothing. Keep going.
Bang used to serve under a man from Ikaruga named Tenjo.
Tenjo? Who's that?
He was like the Kaka clan's elder, only for Ikaruga.
Oh, an important person.
Bang fought alongside Tenjo, and it was a battle that lasted longer than expected. It seemed as though both sides were equally matched. According to Bang, it sounds as though Ikaruga was fighting with all of the NOL's forces combined.
Amazing! NOL is a big organization!
It is, but Ikaruga's central hierarchical city was blown up, and the NOL started to prevail. The forces of Ikaruga bravely continued their resistance, but in the end, they lost.
Oh no! Scruffy Man didn't win! Meow.
It seems that the reason they lost has something to do with Jin Kisaragi from the NOL.
I see, Meow. But Scruffy Man is alive! Or maybe Scruffy Man is a ghost! Meow! He should go to heaven!
Bang was able to survive. I believe there are others from Ikaruga here in Kagutsuchi.
Oh, I see. That must have been tough for Scruffy Man. Did you really understand all of that? Of course! I was dozing off for half of it, but I got it all now!
That took some time, but I'm not confident she did.
I'm even smarter now! Meow! How can you say that? Some of the stuff you didn't know is basic knowledge.
But now you've made sure you know it twice as well, right, Tao? As long as Tao remembers these things, then that's all that matters.
I kinda doubt she did.
Right? There's no way she remembered it all. Tao definitely remembers!
All right, then how about I quiz you?
Bring it on, Meow!
Why aren't people able to live on the surface?
Seether, Meow!
That's right! Good job, Tao.
Meow! That was too easy.
Okay, why is Seether the reason? Tao?
Tao forgot.
Ah, well, then we'll review it again. If we keep studying, you're bound to remember something.
Tao will try, Meow! Miss Litchi is too nice. Luna gives it a few hours before she wears herself out.
I was thinking the same thing.